Hello and welcome, everyone. There we go. There was no prior struggle.
The year is 2318.
It's too
The
big.
location, the skyborn metropolis of Caldoria. Finally, the terrible memories of Earth's world wars have started to fade. After discovering the strength of unification, humanity reclaimed and restored their once ravaged planet. However, all of these accomplishments have become threatened by man's most incredible discovery: time travel. Frightened by its potential for disaster, government leaders immediately seized the time machine, codenamed Pegasus, and moved it to a secret location. Realizing that the integrity of the time continuum would now have to be forever guarded, the unified Earth government formed an elite agency to protect history. On a day when an unlikely and unproven member of this team was monitoring the time stream, the unimaginable occurred. Gage Blackwood, Agent 5 of the Temporal Protectorate, would be called upon to prevent a crisis that will threaten history itself. A crisis that could destroy not only the past, but also the future of humankind. This is the story of Earth's most timely hero.
Okay, so maybe I shouldn't do this. Let me see something real quick. Okay. But it started out working. Let's try one. If it doesn't work, I'll quickly switch to the other, but it seemed to actually work for a brief second. That's the only justification, is if it... Because, see, it's working and it's full screen. It's too big, but... Okay, it's only for the opening movie. Never mind. Alright, so what is this... Okay, so we're going to play now. What is this difficulty thing? Walk through. Walk through? That's not tutorial, that's walk through. That's terrible. I mean, why play a game if you're not going to solve the puzzle? All right. And I'm going to pull this up one more time while I'm less distracted by...
This is the Journeyman interface overview. Point at any part of the interface to learn more about it.
Okay. Ha! So it's just like the last game I played. (2318). Okay, so 11 years before Legacy of Time. Okay, does this have unwinnables? Mouse is really sensitive because it's on the game is such a low resolution. Okay, so this is... Yeah, I know, but I know how mouse sensitivity works. Stop insulting my computer knowledge. Man, I guess I'll have to. I was thinking, nah, I can just deal. But I'm gonna have to. Yeah, it's too... Because also, the other thing is getting it back to the default. Ooh. Is it 10? Very slow cursor speed. Ah. I guess that's good. If I wanted to get my sensitivity to exactly in the middle again, would I have to regedit it? Why is it quitting? Oh well, I'm just gonna start.
Good morning. I'm Johnny Ego, and you're listening to the mellow sounds of WKIM Too Big, Caldoria.
Hey, Sleeping Beauty. Don't tell me you overslept. Whoa, you look awful. Did you have another one of those nightmares? You know, you really should talk to the doc about that. Anyway, this is just a friendly reminder that you're supposed to relieve me at 0700. Remember, it was your idea to draw straws, and you drew the short one. So, you get to hold down the fort while the rest of us go and watch the Sorolan delegate procession. Look, you always wanted to be the Lone Ranger. Now, get down here on time for a change, and I'll let you watch my op man when I come back. See you later. Wake up. Wake up.
Yeah, I'm trying to...
Good morning, Agent 5. It seems that you have slept with your neuroocular prosthesis on again. Your monocle needs recalibration. Stand by. The energy level warning light is operational. The energy level counter is at 100%. Scrolling through the inventory control panel. You currently have no inventory items. Scrolling through the biochip display panel. You have the AI biochip installed. Initiating self-diagnosis of onboard artificial intelligence. AI unit is fully operational. Agent 5, recommend you set an electrostatic shock reminder so this repeated morning recalibration routine does not continue.
Yeah, so
Agent 5, you are due for your shift at the Temporal Security Annex. Recommend departure soon.
okay. So I gotta use the arrow keys. Donk. Okay, so yeah, so what I was saying, okay. Was that I need to put myself in this naive position of having no idea what's going on instead of what happens in the third game before the first game. So, can I look at this stuff or I don't know.
You are in your apartment 4C of the Caldoria Heights complex. You, much like your rent, will be late if you do not begin your morning hygiene routines immediately. Agent 5, you are late for your scheduled shift at the TSA. Your current directive is to report to the Temporal Security Annex for your scheduled shift and monitor the time stream for possible anomalies.
Yeah, I should probably do my hygiene routines.
Current cleaning mode, gentle cycle. Urethane microwave setting. Estimated time to completion, approximately 3 hours.
Okay.
Good morning, Mr. Blackwood. You have 2 messages. First message.
Just calling to say thanks for the Thai food last night. Sorry I had to leave so early, but this story is the biggest break of my career. I think you'll be able to catch me on your environ system. I'll call you later. Bye.
second message.
Good morning, Agent 5. I sincerely hope the reason you're not answering your phone is because you're already on the way to TSA. You've already been late to work twice this week. I need you here on time for a change. To relieve Agent 3 for the alien procession. Don't disappoint me.
Meh. Whatever. I'm exploring my apartment right now. And bumping into the walls. There we go. Gonna take a dump.
The wait is over. At precisely 6 a.m. West Coast time, a Sarolan space vehicle entered Earth's atmosphere and landed on the lawn in front of Caldoria's Capitol building. Although the city square is being kept clear for the ceremony, crowds of onlookers have formed on the fringes, eager to catch a glimpse of the Sarolan ambassador as he emerges from the spacecraft to shake hands with Dr. Castillo, symbolizing our acceptance into the symbiometry of peaceful beings and forever changing the course of human events. Stay tuned for more.
Never played a game where I've literally gone to the toilet.
Good morning, Mr. Blackwood. Stand by for health check schedule. Your body fat today is 15%. Today's tip, cut back on the Chinese takeout. Please choose a hairstyle.
Let's go with the retro thrash.
Sorry, that request is inappropriate for your current work schedule. Geo Wave. Sorry, that request is inappropriate for your current work schedule.
What? I clicked and I skipped a message.
Agency Standard.
No, don't.
Sonic Shower. Please keep all appendages within the sterilization ring. Sterilization complete. Have a nice day.
Yeah, you just sterilize instead of have, you know, the relaxing benefits of a hot shower. This is pretty funny. No, I don't need to go again. What? Oh. I see. I didn't notice that door before. Alright, I'm sterilized.
Second floor. Third floor. Fourth floor. Roof access. Fourth floor.
Fine, Moss. Spoil the game for me. You're the boss. You gave it to me.
The following is a special report from INN.
Good morning, Caldoria. I'm Mark Johnson. INN has just been notified that the Symbiotry Ambassador ship landed moments ago, and a fleet of Cyrolan ships has approached Earth and is now in geosynchronous orbit over Caldoria. Our reporter Megan Love is live on the scene at the Capitol building, where the alien procession is scheduled to take place. Megan, can you describe what's going on down there?
Thank you, Mark. There's a tremendous crowd on hand to witness this historic event, and the atmosphere can only be described as electric. As most of our watchers know, it was in 2308, just 3 years after the World Unification Accords held in Gorbistan, that Earth was visited by a race of aliens who called themselves the Cyrolans. They told us that they were here to invite us into an alliance which they called the Symbiotry of Peaceful Beings. They told the world that the purpose of this alliance is simply to share knowledge and culture with other alien races. They then left, after saying they would give us exactly 10 years to deliberate their proposal. Today is the day of their return, and all along the streets, the people of Caldoria are waiting for the gates to open so they can catch a glimpse of the Cyrolan delegate from the Capitol lawn. We will keep you informed with up-to-the-minute reports about this historic event. For the Interactive News Network, I'm Megan Love.
This has been a special report from INN. You may change your audio and visual selections at any time. This module is blank. For information on ordering additional environments and music selections, please contact the management.
I'm already late. I guess I'll be even later.
change your audio and visual selections at any time.
I think I've been there. Either that or it looks very similar to a place that I visited a couple years ago. Look at this.
I'm on vacation. I won't be back for...
2 weeks, 5 days, 6 hours.
Thank you.
Come in. Psych. Gotcha. It's just a recording. Anyway, I checked out this morning, Caldori time about 6 o'clock. Went for a White Sands jog in Tahiti. Be back in a while.
I'm not home right now. Susie, if this is you, meet me down by the Capitol building. I got an absolutely torrid spot to watch the procession.
Roof access.
What am I doing up here?
Rooftop observatory closed. We're terribly sorry, but floors 2 and 3 are in final design phase and will not be available for rental until October 1st. For more information, please refer to the information kiosk in the lobby. Fourth floor. Third floor. Second floor. First floor.
This unit is vacant. For more information, please refer to the information kiosk in the lobby. This unit is vacant. For more information, please refer to the information kiosk in the lobby.
Welcome to the Caldoria Heights Apartments, with the best view of the world's first floating metropolis. While here, feel free to visit our rooftop observatory. Located directly across from the Capitol building in Sector 3, Caldoria Heights plays to a number of luxurious accommodations. Our 15 units offer ample living space and the very best views of the city. Aluminized steel plumbing and titanium bathroom fixtures are standard. And topping off this list of distinctive features is a high-res 4D environment system built into each and every living room. Designed for metro properties by Marco Giappetti, Caldoria Heights offers comfortable accommodations in an attractive environment.
You are in the Caldoria Heights complex.
Well, I'm looking at it, but nothing's happening.
Please insert your global transport card now.
Agent 5, you will require your transport card to utilize the global transport system.
So, is this who we have instead of Arthur?
You are in the Caldoria Heights complex. Your current directive is to report to the Temporal Security Annex for your scheduled shift and monitor the time stream for possible anomalies.
Well, crap. What do I do? Oh, I just pressed the up key. It means I leave. Oh, I wasn't supposed to go in there. So is it that I just didn't figure out how to use? I don't know. I was reading the chat. What is this? This is my AI thing. I guess I don't have it on me.
Second floor. Third floor. Fourth floor.
What? That is not what it said. I thought it said like T or equals. Oh wow, I have a score. Oh yeah. Look at all the save games I can make. I guess I got plenty of room. I have 1,000 saved games. Nice. I know how computers work. Toggle T or equals toggle data display. Okay. I have to quit the game to pull this up. Okay. Okay, now let's go for serious.
Third floor. Second floor. First floor.
You really want to hear the game. I remember that sound effect from Windows 95.
Please insert your global transport card now. Choose a destination. Preparing destination transporter. Recording passengers organic substratum. Prepare for molecular disintegration.
No way!
Thank you for using global transport.
I lost. I didn't know you could lose.
Choose a destination.
I'm gonna guess this one has a similar thing. Let's just see what it looks like.
Preparing destination transporter. Recording passengers organic substratum. Prepare for molecular disintegration. Thank you for using global transport. Choose a destination. Other destinations have not been pre-programmed. Foreign organism detected in transporter. Please hold for tracking and sterilization process. Foreign element eliminated. Preparing destination transporter.
Hey, Matthew.
Recording passengers organic substratum. Prepare for molecular disintegration. Thank you for using global transport.
I guess if I wanted to go back to the apartment.
Please hold for ID check. Scanning. Verification of central cortex scan. Scanning for biotech implant. Identification confirmed. Welcome, Agent 5. Your fourth late arrival has been verified and logged.
Creepy.
So help me if I miss the first human encounter with alien beings.
Look up the faces.
Welcome, Agent 5. Proceed to the command center.
That's the command center. What if I went the other way? I didn't tell him to move there. Looks like I should be able to interact with something here, but I can't. I didn't tell him to move. Is he like constipated or something and he's just randomly? Okay, I told him that one.
So you finally decided to make it into work. And only 32 minutes late this time. Obviously you think TSA rules do not apply to you. Well, you are wrong. As of now, you're grounded. 1 week of review and data cleanup work in the command center. And you can start by reviewing TSA agent procedures, which you've obviously forgotten.
Better than being fired. Maybe. You know what would be funny? If I were making this, I would have, obviously it's live action, so you can't have just like any number, but I would have 2 different recordings based on how long you took. So it'd be like, oh, only 17 minutes late if you're like normal, But if you just take like a really long time, it'll be like you're 46 minutes late. Even if you know you spent 3 days actually getting there, but just have like 2 different numbers.
The simplest analogy for the theory of time travel is that of a tunnel in time. When someone travels through time, a tunnel is created, which originates when the travel is begun and ends when the traveler lands. If some event in the past is altered, the theory states a rip occurs in the fabric of time, which gives rise to a temporal chain reaction. This chain reaction takes the form of a reality distortion wave. It could take anywhere from a few seconds to several hours to reach the present. Of those who aren't uncreated when the distortion wave hits, many will suddenly have a new life, and the past as we know it will cease to exist. Traveling back in time before the distortion wave hits allows an agent to jump over the distortion wave and escape its effects. As a member of the Temporal Protectorate, you alone will have the ability to jump back in time and prevent the corruption from ever happening. To ensure that it doesn't happen again, you'll have to discover the source of this disruption and bring it to a halt. One main caution exists. When time jumping, never allow the energy level that sustains the temporal link between yourself and the Pegasus device to be depleted, for integrity failure of this conduit will end any possibility of returning to the present.
I have not played Rama.
The particle accelerating space-time transporter V1, otherwise known as Pegasus, was the brainchild of part-time historian and full-time physicist Dr. Elliot Sinclair. In 2311, after seeing Sinclair's time-bending experiments, the government contracted him to build a full-scale operational time machine. The purpose of this device was to explore our past, as well as to discover the truth behind many disputed historical events. Just 4 years after the project was begun, the world's first time machine underwent its first test run. However, due to mounting concerns by individuals who believed that the machine would be used not only to explore history, but also to alter it, the test run would be the first and last time that the machine would be used for research purposes. The project was discontinued, and Sinclair was forbidden to ever work on time distortion projects again. Time travel, now a reality, the government secretly set up the Temporal Security Annex as a means to safeguard history from potential sabotage. You, the members of the Temporal Protectorate, are among the very few who know of its existence. In the event that it becomes necessary to restore the proper course of history, the procedure is as follows. As quickly as possible, get to the Ready Room and retrieve your assigned mapping and Pegasus biochips, and the Journeyman key from their storage containers. The Pegasus biochip is your link to Pegasus. It is what allows you to be pulled back to the present at the touch of a button. Next, enter the Biosupport Suit generator. The Biosupport Suit is an indispensable element of the time travel process and is essential for your protection. After you're outfitted for travel and before the reality distortion wave reaches the present, you must jump to the year 200 million BC. Upon arriving, use the Journeyman key to open the storage vault and obtain the Journeyman historical log. Since it exists at a point in time previous to any likely temporal changes, this disk serves as a source of unaltered historical information. To discover how history has been changed, return to the Temporal Security Annex and insert the Journeyman disk into the computer. It will be cross-referenced with the historical log which was left behind and altered by the reality distortion wave. Knowing how, when, and where the past was changed should give you the information you need to restore the proper flow of history. A word of caution. Time is very sensitive to change. In order to keep from altering history further, try to solve the problems you encounter without changing anything. As a rule, A temporal protectorate agent should never interfere with any events of the past, never leave anything behind that came from a different time, never remove any historically significant objects from an environment, and above all, an agent should never interact with beings from another time zone.
Dang it! I was gonna play that more than once.
Dear God, it's finally happened. And with you of all people on duty, Gage. This is it. It all depends on you. Get to the ready room. Let's do it.
Yep, he's definitely constipated. This is like the exact thing I remember seeing in that cutscene at the beginning of Legacy of Time. So the main thing I remembered from that, and I was gonna do it more than once. Is get your stuff here, and then you go to 2 million BC and do the comparison.
Temporal rip emergency confirmed. Initiating protocol. Access authorized for Agent 5, G. Blackwood.
Okay.
Temporal rip emergency confirmed. Access authorized for Agent 5G Blackwood. Preparation complete for mapping biochip. Pegasus biochip.
This is an automatically biotech.
Temporal Rip emergency mission in progress. Pegasus access authorization confirmed for Agent 5G Blackwood. Prepare for biosuit encapsulation. Ultrasonic body type assessment. Mesomorphic. Infrascanning exact body dimensions. Please keep hands inside turbolift.
Body type, too much Chinese takeout.
You are in the secret underground installation of the Temporal Security Annex. Agent 5, temporal wave distortions are rapidly approaching the present time. Your mission is to use the Pegasus device to travel back to the designated prehistoric time zone and retrieve the unaltered Journeyman historical log.
Can't really see what's going on here. Okay.
Agent 5, do not attempt to leave Pegasus. TSA protocol strictly mandates that the Pegasus remain sealed from all outside contact once a temporal repair mission is initiated. Remember, this protocol exists to protect the TSA agent from the effects of temporal anomalies that may have occurred in the corrupted time stream.
All right, Gage. The world has only one hope, and it's you. I pray that after the rip hits, TSA will still be here for you to transport back to. Good luck.
You must immediately activate Pegasus before the approaching temporal distortion wave reaches the present. You will be traveling back to the year 200 million BC to recover the Journeyman historical log. After obtaining the disk, you will initiate your auto-recall function, returning you to the Pegasus. Once you have returned, you must compare the corrupted and uncorrupted histories of the planet and determine the most likely origins of the distortions. Warning. You are currently 124 meters above the rocky shoreline below. Please exercise appropriate caution and dexterity.
Whoops.
Warning. You are currently 124 meters above the rocky shoreline below. Please exercise appropriate caution and dexterity.
Well, there's your answer. Yeah, game overs are fun. Why do they always take these out? Oh, wait a second. What? Is this still a pressurized environment? What?
Warning. You are currently 124 meters above the rocky shoreline below. Please exercise appropriate caution and dexterity.
What am I? What button am I supposed to push? Nine.
Scanner information regarding this area is mixed. Advise extreme caution.
Thanks.
Place hand on scanner for ID verification.
Agent 5, you have accomplished your mission and recovered the Journeyman historical log. You must now return quickly to the Temporal Security Annex and review the disk. Warning. You are currently 124 meters above the rocky shoreline below.
What are you doing joyriding in the Pegasus? Your research reconnaissance mission was not scheduled until... Wait a minute, what's that uniform you're wearing? What's that look on your face? You have a lot of questions to answer, soldier. Once you have finished logging your report in the command center, I want to see you in my office, immediately!
Oh no. Oh wait. But I didn't fix the time.
Severe temporal distortions have altered the course of natural history. Your mission is to identify the exact location of the initial time rips by comparing the current altered history with the unaltered recordings from the historical log.
How do I do that?
Severe temporal distortions have altered the course of natural history. Your mission is to identify the exact location of the initial time rips by comparing the current altered history with the unaltered recordings from the historical log.
That's what it is.
Checking for temporal discrepancies.
May 15, 2112. The government of Gorbistan appears ready to agree to the terms of the Worldwide Unification Treaty being set forth by the United Nations. However, at least one terrorist faction disagrees with the terms of the plan and has expressed this disagreement by taking hostages. Nevertheless, it appears that the Worldwide Unification Treaty will be signed by Gorbistan and all other nations of the world. 5/15/2112, 1400 hours. Today, amid negotiations to work out the final details of the Worldwide Unification Treaty, a nuclear missile was launched by the United States toward the country of Gorbistan. The missile, however, self-destructed before actually touching down. Before the scare, the leaders of this country appeared to be ready to accept the terms of the peace plan. Although the U.S. officials have repeatedly stated that they don't understand how the missile could have been launched, other foreign governments have already said that they cannot possibly sign a treaty with a country that would use such scare tactics. Thus, the Worldwide Unification Treaty, which has come so close to realization, now has little or no chance for ratification.
I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. All right. Is it this one? Yes. Like, why is the mouse so sluggish? Oh, yeah, because I put the sensitivity really low.
August 3rd, 2185. Early today, the pilot of a cargo shuttle approaching the Morimoto Mars colony spotted an unidentified spacecraft in orbit over the colony. The sighting was verified by landing base scanners and immediately reported to Earth. Soon after, the ship sped off towards the outer reaches of the solar system. This first governmentally verified encounter with an alien race has already prompted the leaders of the world to start emergency closed-door meetings to discuss the implications of this monumental event. Eight 3/2185, 0800 hours. Morimoto Corporation's Mars Colony project suddenly went offline last night, just moments after the pilot of a cargo shuttle spotted an unidentified spacecraft in the area. While it is still unclear what has happened, many believe that the colony may have been destroyed by a malevolent alien race. Repeated efforts to contact the colony have met with no success, but before the comlink to the colony was terminated, the sighting of the alien spacecraft, its rapid departure, and a subsequent unexplained explosion were recorded by long-range sensors on Phobos and verified by Earth authorities.
Why does that happen? I'm not pressing any buttons. Is it just the temporal rip, I guess? If I'm too slow in all this, am I gonna get a continue?
More than a century after the first confirmed sighting of a UFO, aliens have finally made contact with Earth. Early this morning, a huge triangular-shaped vehicle entered into Earth's orbit. After 3 hours, the spacecraft came through the atmosphere and hovered over Caldoria. Moments later, the following message was transmitted over all communication frequencies.
We are the Cerolans. Please do not be alarmed. We have come because we feel that you are ready. You have reached a point where you are no longer dangerous to yourselves or others. This is why we've chosen to invite you to join us, the symbiotry of peaceful beings. We are an alliance of sentient beings whose objective is to benefit from the sharing of knowledge and culture. We know that it will take some time to fully comprehend the significance of this encounter, so we will give you the opportunity to deliberate our proposal. On this same day, 10 years from now, a Cerolan delegate will visit you to extend a formal invitation to join the symbiotry. Until then, we look forward to meeting you in person.
And as suddenly as they had appeared, the Cerolans departed, leaving Earth to ponder the implications of their existence and their incredible proposal. Today, 123 years after the first official UFO encounter, an alien spacecraft entered into Earth's orbit. After several hours of silence and mounting tension, the aliens transmitted the following message over all communication frequencies.
We will return when you are ready.
While no one is quite sure what this message means, many leaders have voiced concern about interacting with an obviously powerful and potentially dangerous alien race. January 17th, 2310. The Symposium on Alien Contact began today at the World Science Centre in New Sydney, Australia. The debate centered around whether humans are ready for interaction with alien races. One speaker, Dr. Enrique Castillo, had a particularly moving speech. Dr. Castillo embarrassed the naysayers by systematically shooting down their arguments and thrilled the attending scientific community with visions of medical and technological advances which could be gained by such interaction. Although there were strong keynote speeches on both sides of the argument, most of those in attendance appeared to be in favor of alien contact. One 17-2310, 1800 hours. Dr. Enrique Castillo, a well-known biologist and advocate for establishing alien relations, was murdered earlier today. During his speech at the Symposium on Alien Contact in New Sydney, Australia, Castillo was speaking on stage at the World Science Center when the single shot from an unknown assailant was fired. He was later pronounced dead on arrival at the Darling Harbour Medical Complex. The murderer is still at large. Dr. Castillo was the most outspoken at the debates and firmly believed that contact with alien races would be beneficial to humanity. Although his views were not mainstream, Dr. Castillo's contributions to the pro-alien movement will be greatly missed.
After I was alerted that you had the historical log, I began monitoring your actions. I just downloaded the information regarding the temporal distortions. I still can't believe it has really happened. I'm reviewing all of the information about this matter, but it's obvious I can't risk sending you back to change things now. My life in the only world I have ever known is at stake, and no one, no matter what the regulations say, is going to change it, for better or worse. As of this moment, consider yourself a hostile enemy of the state. I'm sending robots 1 and 2 to guard the command center door until I can figure out how to dispose of you. I'm sorry, Agent 5, but once I destroy the historical log you brought back from the prehistoric site, the only memories of your world will be in your head. And that's where they're going to stay.
Initiating auto-activation of Contingency Program 13, which states, any attempt to obstruct a TSA agent while on a mission is a direct violation of TSA Regulation 11. Override code implemented. Attempting to establish link with Command Central Computer Core. IO link established. Agent 5, you may now utilize the TSA Central Computer.
New target acquired. Rerouting robots. Rerouting robots.
So I can't leave.
New target acquired. Rerouting robots. Rerouting robots.
Can I just move him away? Yay.
Access authorized for Agent 5G Blackwood. Biosuit detected. Suit already in place. Please keep hands inside turbolift.
Gage! Wait! Let's talk this over. I'm sure we can figure something out. I won't give you anything.
According to TSA Regulation 11, all communication and data links to the outside must be severed to prevent possible obstructions from hindering the completion of the mission. Now proceeding with the I/O isolation procedures. Time-bending preparations complete. You may now choose your temporal destination.
So, I can deplete my energy to 0 if I jump around too much. I guess I'll go to the earliest one.
You are about to travel to the underwater military installation NORAD-6. In the altered history, an unauthorized missile launch leading to a nuclear explosion over the world unification talks ends the peace conference in Gorbistan, creating a resurgence of the nuclear proliferation of the 20th century. Your mission is to restore the proper flow of history by stopping the missile launch from occurring. Warning. Detecting trace concentrations of a sleeping gas in the atmosphere. Gandhi bonus.
Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in the lower area of the ventilation system. Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in the lower area of the ventilation system.
It may be advisable to leave the gas canister in its current position.
I don't get it.
Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in the lower area of the ventilation system. Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in the lower area of the ventilation system. Warning, all personnel, contamination detected.
I don't understand. Oh, I see. The sleeping gas is in there. I was like, oh, I guess I'm still in Subnautica mode. So I'm like, here's the oxygen tank. How do I use it? But no, I just removed the threat.
Get your hands in the air!
Defense Command Post on security alert. Access denied.
Has a light on it. That's good to know. So I need to keep the other people gassed up. But I want myself to be unaffected. And I don't know. It's one of those things. I don't know if I need to jump between the time sectors. Like if I need to get my own way of, I mean, here's the thing. Like if I take this,
Unequal pressure between this chamber and submarine dock. Equalize pressure before entering. Avoid maximum pressure as some objects may implode. Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems.
There's still... I guess you can't get rid of the sleeping gas anywhere. Yeah. But I can't remove the gas canister because then they bust me. I'm going to try a different... Why are these in this order? Oh, I guess it's alphabetical order. Really stupid. Let's go here.
You are about to travel to the Morimoto Mars colony during the year 2185. Analysis of the compared history records indicates that there are two events that did not occur in the correct history. The Morimoto colony should not have been destroyed, and the alien ship orbiting Mars should have been able to leave undamaged. You must ensure that these events unfold properly in order to restore the correct order of events.
Shuttle 1 has just departed from the East Gantry.
You are on the shuttle docking gantry of the Morimoto Mars colony. The former mining operation is being discontinued, and the colony is currently being remodeled to serve as a vacation resort.
Bienvenue à la colonie Morimoto sur Mars. Nous vous souhaitons une visite formidable.
Shuttle lock active. Launch not authorized.
Bienvenidos a la colonia marciana Morimoto. Disfruten su visita.
Shuttle lock active. Launch not authorized.
Welcome to the Morimoto Mars colony. Have a wonderful stay.
Shuttle lock active. Launch not authorized.
No!
Out of my way, human, or die.
Tunnel pod has just departed upper transport sector.
I guess not.
Like a celestial siren, Mars lures us to its inhospitable shores with visions of unearthly... Like a celestial siren, Mars lures us to its inhospitable shores with visions of unearthly splendor. Thanks to an atmospheric energy shield, you can enjoy the majestic volcano Olympus Mons, the vast canyon Coprates Minor, and many of Mars's other natural wonders from within the comfort of Morimoto Corporation's Mars colony. The generator for the colony's atmospheric shield lies far beneath the planet's surface, the legacy of the miners whose abandoned caverns this colony is built over. Construction of the colony should be completed by June of 2190. Please enjoy your stay. Like a celestial... The newly erected Morimoto Mars colony rests on the edge of the vast canyon. The colony's gantry, which contains the shuttle docking bay, spans over the Red Canyon. A closer look at the gantry reveals its 140-foot stretch across the canyon, and the 3 cockpit module nodes, which transport pilots to and from the ships. After launching from the docking bay, shuttles circle the narrow canyon toward the accelerator tube, built on the central plateau. The tube allows launch shuttles to easily escape the thin atmosphere of Mars. You are currently in the entry hall of the shuttle port. To your right and left are portions of the old mining colony, which have not yet been renovated. These areas are for authorized personnel only. The main entrance to the colony is behind you. Welcome, and please enjoy your stay.
Okay. Ah! I skipped what... What was she gonna say? No! I don't like accidentally skipping things. Don't worry, I'm just gonna die. Okay.
Warning! Life support systems not active beyond this point.
So we could just die. It's a different death than I expected.
You are on the shuttle docking gantry of the Morimoto Mars colony. The former mining operation is being discontinued, and the colony is currently being remodeled to serve as a vacation resort.
Warning! Life support systems not active beyond this point.
Okay. Oh.
Warning! Life support systems not active beyond this point.
So, as soon as it... No, it opens again. Yep.
All arriving tourists are required to check in at reception area. Please refer to gantry kiosks for maps and information on the Morimoto Mars colony. Tunnel pod has just arrived in upper transport sector.
Hey, Outrun. Oh yeah, could I have had the map thing out? Not that it really matters, I guess, but no. Nice. Well, welcome. This isn't even my normal day.
Please insert security access card now.
I have my TSA thing from 200 years in the future. I'm sure that'll work just fine. Maybe it's in here? power crowbar. Well, I have a power crowbar. That's not bad.
The newly erected Morimoto Mars colony rests on the edge of the vast canyon. The colony's gantry, which contains the shuttle docking bay, spans over the Red Canyon. A closer look at the gantry reveals its 140-foot stretch across the canyon and the 3 cockpit module nodes which transport pilots to and from the ships. After launching from the docking bay, shuttles circle the narrow canyon toward the accelerator tube built on the central plateau. The tube allows launch shuttles to easily escape the thin atmosphere of Mars. You are currently in the entry hall of the shuttle port. To your right and left are portions of the old mining colony, which have not yet been renovated. These areas are for authorized personnel only. The main entrance to the colony is behind you. Welcome, and please enjoy your stay.
Okay. So the only thing... I don't think I actually did this, right? Yeah, I did not. Had that weird-ass robot that jumped out at me, but...
A thermal scan has detected colony personnel in close proximity. TSA Protocol 3 forbids any contact with humans during a temporal restoration mission.
Hey, where'd you come from?
Oops. The game overs are the most fun part of this game. Yeah.
A thermal scan has detected colony personnel in close proximity. TSA Protocol 3 forbids any contact with humans during a temporal restoration mission.
So, but when was the original Journeyman project? Ah. And 93 makes sense. I was thinking it was either 92 or 93. $1993 was the golden year, was it not? Like we think of it as like a decade. No, it was a year. It was a single year. Yeah, it was a great time to play, but yeah, just like there's kind of that treacherous period from 98 to 2002 where those are the games that are often the hardest to figure out how to run on newer machines. I mean, now we've got, you know, whoops. Now we've got these, you know, Steam and GOG.
Please insert security access card now.
They often figure it out for us.
Caution. Portions of the maintenance transport tunnel are closed for repairs. Confirm accessible destination and clear path prior to departure.
Wow. Are you kidding me? That's a live and learn. All the way back out here?
A thermal scan has detected colony personnel in close proximity. TSA Protocol 3 forbids any contact with humans during a temporal restoration mission.
Can I frisk this guy on the ground? Yeah, that's where I started, is it not? Yeah, there really wasn't anything over here.
Bienvenue à la colonie Morimoto sur Mars. Nous vous souhaitons une visite formidable.
Bienvenidos a la colonia marciana Morimoto. Disfruten su visita.
Welcome to the Morimoto Mars colony. Have a wonderful stay.
Yeah, it's the bay. Is there something in particular that I can accomplish? This game is not... Ever since I was able to time travel, it hasn't given me a sense of accomplishment, really. Did I go wrong somewhere? Well, I don't know what you mean by it went wrong. So it's this thing, huh? I'm guessing this is the queue here, though. Yeah, this thing.
Please insert security access card now.
Oh, wait a minute. This one doesn't have... I was like, where's my... Had you not played Legacy of Time Outrun? I thought you had. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. Okay.
A thermal scan has detected.
Ah!
Please insert security access card now.
Yeah, this is the first one.
Caution. Portions of the maintenance transport tunnel are closed for repairs. Confirm accessible destination and clear path prior to departure.
I'm going to do this real quick. What? And it crashed. Come on, game. That'd be really sad if it's actually a bad save. No. Damn it, I full screened it and I screwed with myself.
Agent 5. A strong temporal flux has been detected. Extreme caution advised. Warning. There is a serious lack of oxygen beyond this door. Another direction may be advisable.
Well, guess we gotta see what's over here. Oh, nice. This is just outside. Yeah, let's go float into space. This is a time suit, not a space suit. Whoa. Oh. They put me here. What if I don't move? Whoops, not that. Just continue. Damn it. Now what? I could turn. I don't have a lot of time.
Tunnel pod has just departed lower transport sector.
So it just didn't like the fact that I was in its way.
This
What? What? Why? I didn't press any buttons. Oxygen mask and air. Okay.
detecting high concentrations of radioactive particles, attempting to compensate. Success? Limited. Recommend using additional method of shielding or using extreme haste when interacting with this environment.
Shield generator diagnostic repair platform 4.
Ah.
Access panel cover must be unlocked before diagnostics can be initiated.
Clearly, this is how you open everything.
Access panel cover must be unlocked before diagnostics can be initiated. Access panel cover must be unlocked before diagnostics can be initiated.
Why is my energy depleting? I thought that was only when I time travel. What? So I'm just on a general time limit to solve all the puzzles here?
Access panel cover must be unlocked before diagnostics can be initiated. Access panel cover must be unlocked before diagnostics can be initiated.
Now I lost track. Did I go all the way around, or is that two different shields that are bad? Probably went all the way around, but I can't say for sure. It actually put a map, and it just boom. So much for that map.
Energy level 50%.
Yeah, it's clearly one of those things. It's like, well, if you want to get the most credit, you just have to speed run it again later. Like, I don't know. It's... not ultimately the satisfaction that you'd want for playing through the game. It is just a card key ring. So we can't go back. So I guess I'm okay with how we did there. I guess. I don't know.
Shield Generator Diagnostic Repair Platform 4.
Something bothering you?
Access panel cover must be unlocked before diagnostics can be initiated. Access panel cover must be unlocked before diagnostics can be initiated.
Seems like I should be able to bust it open with this.
Access panel cover must be unlocked before diagnostics can
Shut
be
up.
initiated.
I had one in the other game. So, I mean, is it that I'm just generally blind, or am I blind? Am I stupid, or do I actually need to go to a different time sector? Okay. Because I heard something about taking items between different time sectors was not allowed or something. I didn't understand that. That's what was on my mind. Just leaving them behind, okay.
You are about to travel to the World Science Centre in New Sydney, Australia, in the year 2310. In the corrupted history, an influential scientist, Dr. Enrique Castillo, is assassinated during his speech at the Symposium on Alien Contact. Without his impassioned arguments for the benefits of sharing culture with other races, the sentiment of the scientific community toward alien contacts swings to an isolationist attitude, drastically altering history.
Not again. Huh?
Agent 5, you have just been shot with a dart coated with an unknown toxin. Your vital signs are beginning to fluctuate.
Nah, it'd be fine. Let's yank it out.
Your biosuit was able to filter out all but 7 micrograms of the toxin. The substance is a lethal neurotoxin and must be neutralized quickly, or you will perish.
Place compound to be analysed into the analysis chamber.
The Australian
Nuclei
accent.
Compound analyzer SL100A. Assessing polarity, checking for nuclear emissions, evaluating molecular structure, scanning polypeptide chains. Chemical, complex dihydrogenate-based liquid tranquilizer. Sending analysis information to molecular compositor. Place compound to be analysed into the analysis chamber.
Where did my analysis go?
You are in the Molecular Biology Laboratory in Research Wing S4C of the World Science Centre, New Sydney, Australia. You are in the World Science Centre in New Sydney, Australia, in the year 2310. Your mission is to prevent the assassination of the pro-alien delegate, Dr. Enrique Castillo.
Place compound to be analysed into the analysis chamber.
I got my energy already.
Nuclear
There it
Laboratories
is.
Molecular Synthesizer Interface SL100C-1.
I thought I tried walking forward there and couldn't.
Now
So I thought I was
completing
just stuck on the
download
one
of molecular
node.
Information from compound analyzer. Diamond hydronate is a relaxant commonly found in sleep and health aids. In combination with other drugs, its effects can be fatal. It is used as a base for many different forms of tranquilizers. There are antidotes known for several diamond hydronate-based tranquilizers, all of which are members of the thorazine family. 3 thorazine base molecules have been pre-programmed. These molecules are stable. Variations must be selected manually. In the event that an unstable compound is being created, you will have to begin again. After all 3 molecules have been designed, an antidote can be synthesized. Base molecule number 1. Base molecule number 1.
What?
Base molecule number 1. Base molecule number 1. Base molecule number 1.
Energy level 50%.
Base molecule number 1.
I don't get this puzzle.
Base molecule number 1. Base molecule number 1. Base molecule number 1. Base molecule number 1.
I don't understand this puzzle at all.
Base molecule number 1. Base molecule number 2.
I don't see the relation.
Base molecule number 2.
Dang it.
Base molecule number 2. Base molecule number 3. Base molecule number 3.
Dang it. I don't remember.
Base molecule number 3. Three stable thorazine-based molecules have been designed. Building base molecules. Bonding additional molecules. Synthesis complete. The synthesized compound will appear in the molecular synthesizer.
Energy level 25%.
Yeah, I don't know why that consumed all of my energy, but okay.
You are in the Pegasus device, the particle accelerating space-time transporter V1. Agent 5, you must use the Pegasus device to restore the proper flow of history by repairing all 3 of the temporal distortions. Travel back to each of the affected time zones and prevent the primary events that initiated each of the anomalies. It is paramount that you observe the temporal integrity mandates and not further disturb the past in any way. Agent 5, you have just been shot with a dart coated with an unknown toxin. Your vital signs are beginning to fluctuate.
So do I not remove it? Okay. I guess that's what happens there. Seemed like a dumb choice, but the fact it gives you a choice is very interesting.
Your biosuit was able to filter out all but 7 micrograms of the toxin. The substance is a lethal neurotoxin and must be neutralized quickly, or you will perish.
Dr. Sinclair, your messages have been forwarded to your office.
Ooh. Okay, I think I know what to do with that.
Transferring argon from canister to reservoir. Ready to discharge argon into smart alloy chamber. Start. It is now safe to retrieve your keycard and disengage the argon canister.
Huh, I think you told me about that.
All conference attendees must check in at the main reception in the auditorium complex.
Biorhythms of life forms detected nearby. Extreme caution advised.
Yeah, it'd be fine.
Nice eyepiece. Do you belong here?
All conference attendees must check in at the main reception in the auditorium complex.
Biorhythms of life forms detected nearby. Extreme caution advised.
You're so zoomed in here. So that is the thing behind me? Is that what that is?
Dr. Hernandez is currently at the conference. Keycard is required for entry. This laboratory is open to authorized personnel only. This laboratory is open to authorized personnel only. Dr. Washington is currently at the conference. Keycard is required for entry. Dr. Sullivan is currently at the conference. Keycard is required for entry. This laboratory is open to authorized personnel only.
It's the same guy.
please report to conference check-in in Auditorium Complex.
This door appears to be lodged shut from the inside. With an added amount of leverage, this door may be pried open.
Prying is my middle name. Uh-oh. Ooh, a 180.
Biorhythms of life forms detected nearby. Extreme caution advised.
Dr. Azimi, please report to Lab 5R in the West Wing.
Probably a warning.
Biorhythms of life forms detected nearby. Extreme caution advised.
I was guessing that maybe that was a warning, but I didn't know. I guess I could just walk into the conference.
May I see your badge, please? Security, we have another protester at the auditorium entrance.
Protester.
Biorhythms of life forms detected nearby. Extreme.
Oh, that was... Oh, okay. door. Oh, okay. I actually thought this was the other hallway just on the other side, the one that we had already seen. What? Nice.
Please welcome Dr. Enrique Castillo.
Grab this, whatever this is. Yes!
Agent 5, recommend that you proceed with the removal of the robot's biochips before initiating auto recall.
I got a gun. There's all that other whole hallway there.
Mercury, I'm sending you to eliminate my adversary, Enrique Castillo, who thought he was doing the world such a favor, convincing them that I was insane to fear alien contact. Well, I'm not the one. I'm not the one who's inviting death into my home. The only place I can be sure of finding him is on stage at the Alien Contact Rally 8 years ago, so I'm sending you to the World Science Center in the year 2310. Try to make his death look accidental, but whether or not you succeed at that, do everything you have to ensure his demise.
Well, I guess we can go there. Where does it put me? Right at the beginning again.
Agent 5, you have just been... Your biosuit was able to filter out all but
Was I supposed to do something different for a Gandhi bonus or something? I mean, I can restore it.
ice compound to be analyzed into the analysis chamber.
$238. I was gonna go back here anyway. Wait, is this backwards? I looked down. I want to say it's this way that's forward, though. Oh, it did loop around.
Agent 5, a strong temporal flux has been detected. Extreme caution advised.
Is it possible to get the bonus now, or would I have to go get something else or something?
Please welcome Dr. Enrique Castillo.
Okay. I don't mind. I'm curious to see it.
You are about to travel to the underwater military installation NORAD 6. In the altered history, an unauthorized missile launch leading to a nuclear explosion over the World Unification talks ends the peace conference in Gorbistan, creating a resurgence of the nuclear proliferation of the 20th century. Your mission is to restore the proper flow of history by stopping the missile launch from occurring. Warning. Detecting trace concentrations of a sleeping gas in the atmosphere. It may be advisable to leave the gas canister in its current position.
I guess that's a hint, because... Is everybody just awake? No. I think the idea is that you work for the Temporal Security Agency. You are preserving the proper flow of history is the one that is the timeline that is independent of any edits to the timeline, because that's the most stable. Maybe that's the scroll wheel that's making him just suddenly like try to walk forward on occasion, because it was loose. I guess that's good enough. Said this is damaged, huh? Is that what it is? Why did it say off? Why did it change its mind? Ah, this interface.
Defense Command post on security alert. Access denied. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD Defense Command post on security alert. Access denied. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts. Defense Command post on security alert. Access denied. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected unequal pressure between this chamber and submarine dock. Equalize pressure before entering. Avoid maximum pressure as some objects may implode.
Let's go maximum.
Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Unequal pressure between this chamber and submarine dock. Equalize pressure before entering.
Seems like
Avoid maximum pressure as some objects may implode. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation.
kind of wanted something to see if something imploded.
Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems.
Defense Subleader, this is Def Sub 62. I've just completed a visual run of the oxygen data lines between Gamma and Beta sectors. No signs of cracks or pressure stresses. I am now proceeding to Gamma Sector 1 to conduct radioactivity tests on those leaky oil drums I reported this morning.
Negative, Def Sub. NORAD 6 is under full-scale red alert. Hold your position till we can figure out what's happened down there. Over.
Roger that, Sub-Control.
Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Warning. NORAD Alpha, Sub-Bay 3. Detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Launch prep. Warning. Diagnostics okay. Fueling complete. Sonar chaff full. Torpedoes none. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Loading claw operation. Move claw to location, then choose action. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD command post on security alert. Access denied. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Attack submarine. Access platform E4. Alpha sector. Lower attack sub. Prep sub for launch. Warning. All personnel. Commence boarding. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system.
Oh wow, look at this.
Negative, Def Sub 2. We've lost communication with all sectors and there's been an unauthorized launch from Sub-Bay Alpha. Intercept bogey immediately. You're authorized to attack with lethal force. We're en route to NORAD, but we're 20 clicks southwest, so you'll have no direct backup. The auto defense systems in Beta and Gamma sectors are online and will support you with torpedo fire. Alpha and Delta sectors are offline, and you'll have no additional backup there. Over?
Collision avoidance activated? Yeah, because I don't know where I'm going.
Alert.
Saying go left, I guess.
Alert. Incoming torpedo.
Well, shit.
Alert.
Ah! Am I supposed to do something?
Attention operator in depth sub 4. You are ordered to stop your vessel and turn off your autopilot system immediately.
Alert.
Med sub control. Getting no response. Proceeding with elimination of bogey.
Alert. Incoming torpedo. Alert. Incoming torpedo. Warning. Impact damage.
Am I supposed to be doing stuff?
Alert. Alert. Incoming torpedo.
Ah!
Warning. Impact damage. Alert. Alert. Incoming torpedo.
I told it to go left. I was pressing the left arrow, and he went right. I was pressing the left button, but I don't know. I guess it already made up its mind it was going to go right.
Warning.
Ugh.
Personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and
If there's any
Attack
time...
submarine. Access platform.
I mean, I think that a lot of times I'm pressing the button before it says steer. So I can't wait for that.
Commence boarding. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air.
Negative, Def Sub 2. We've lost communication with all sectors, and there's been an unauthorized launch from Sub-Bay Alpha. Intercept bogey immediately. You're authorized to attack with lethal force. We're en route to NORAD, but we're 20 clicks southwest, so you'll have no direct backup. The auto defense systems in Beta and Gamma sectors are online and will support you with torpedo fire. Alpha and Delta sectors are offline, and you'll have no additional backup there. Over?
Alert. Alert. Incoming torpedo. Alert.
Attention operator in depth sub 4. You are ordered to stop your vessel and turn off your autopilot system immediately.
Alert.
Med sub control. Getting no response. Proceeding with elimination of bogey.
Alert. Incoming torpedo.
This is actually pretty cool what they were able to do for their time. I guess this is just a movie or a sequence. Is it a sequence of movie files that just like string together based on a couple of decisions at the forks how you steer? Because that's what it looks like.
Alert. Alert. Incoming torpedo. Impact damage. Alert.
Ah, I got it this time.
Alert. Incoming torpedo.
Can't aim for shit.
Warning. Impact damage. Alert. Warning. Impact damage. Warning. Hull breach imminent.
Oh no.
Auto dock sequence initiated. Ventilation system. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system.
So was I supposed to do something with that claw arm at the other place?
Detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system.
Is this the same place?
Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system.
No.
Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected.
For a brief moment, it looked like I landed in the same spot.
Delta, Sub-Bay 3. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Defense Command Post on security alert. Access denied. Detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Defense Command Post on security alert. Access denied. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems.
You are standing before a damaged but secured door which leads to the Nuclear Launch Authorization Center for NORAD.
Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation. Please hold for 10 seconds for Alpha Sector Retinal ID scan.
That seems dumb.
Security alert. Security alert. Unauthorized access attempted at retinal scan in Delta Sector. Personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning. All personnel. Defense Command Post on security alert. Access denied. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems.
I'm fairly surprised, except for the fact that it just kind of sprung it on me without a chance to realize the error of my ways.
On security alert. Access denied. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems.
Okay.
All personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Defense Command Post on security alert. Access denied. Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning, all personnel. Warning, all personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning, all personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts. Warning, all personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. All personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Defense Command Post on security alert. Access denied. All personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Alpha Station 1. Warning. All personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation. Nuclear strike launch code. Override. Alpha Station 1. All personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Nuclear strike launch code. Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Defense Command Post on security alert. Access denied. Detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation. Defense Command Post on security alert. Access denied. Warning, all personnel. Defense Command Post on security alert. Access denied.
It's weird just kind of looking at how. I mean, the windows are just not symmetric. It really just looks hand drawn.
Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning. All personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems.
I think I'm gonna have to call it a stream. I'm not gonna get all the way through the end of this, and I don't think I would enjoy it if I forced it. I think there's still plenty to do, even if it's just an hour. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I'll try to wrap it up then.
Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system.
Yep. I think there's still plenty left in front, especially if there's like alternate solutions, like you say, this Gandhi stuff and all this. Yeah, I'll look at it fresh. Oh, this is clearly way better. Like, I'm not surprised. I expected it. I just wanted to play Labyrinth of Time as like a historical thing. I just wanted to say I played it. It's kind of like Seventh Guest, right? You play it because, I mean, it's an important adventure game history lesson. So yeah, I'm glad I'm finally around to playing this one too. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, for sure. All right. See you later, guys. Moss, Samus, and Outrun. Yeah, maybe. If I get a hold on it, I might one day. Yep. All right. See ya.